the final year before the last Jubilee. Now we come to the moment that's going to change everything you thought you knew about the times we're living in. Because what I'm about to share with you isn't just ancient history or theological theory. This is about right now. In 2026, if this interpretation is correct, we don't just flip the calendar to another year. We cross a prophetic threshold that hasn't been crossed in 2,000 years. We enter what the Essenes called the final Jubilee period, a 50-year cycle that runs from 2026 to 2075, culminating in the second coming of Christ and the establishment of his 1,000-year kingdom on earth in 2076. This isn't just a number, it could be a countdown. But before you think this sounds too precise, too specific, too much like date setting, understand what we're really talking about here. We're not talking about some random prediction or modern speculation. We're talking about a calendar system that was already ancient when Jesus walked the earth. A system that was calculated by Jewish scholars who lived and breathed biblical prophecy every single day. But here's what makes this absolutely mind-blowing. Look around you. Look at what's happening in 2025. Does any of this sound familiar? Because these are the exact conditions Jesus described when his disciples asked him about the signs of his coming and the end of the age. In Matthew 24:6-8, he told them, "And you will hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that you are not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. For nation will rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. And there will be famines, pestilences, and earthquakes in various places. All these are the beginning of sorrows." The beginning of sorrows. Birth pangs. The early labor pains that signal something massive is about to be born. But here's the part that should absolutely stop you in your tracks. If the Essene calendar is accurate, if 2026 marks the beginning of the final Jubilee cycle, then what we're experiencing in 2025 isn't random chaos. It's not just the world falling apart for no reason. It's the final setup, the last-minute preparation, the prophetic positioning of all the pieces before the final act of human history begins to unfold.